Okay, hello guys, my name is David. Okay, so let's get stuck right in. We've got 8 activities on this one. So, welcome to Amazon. As it is Black Friday, we'd like to know a little bit about you. What time did you start shopping today and where? If you haven't shopped today, where do you intend on shopping and why? Okay, so let's go through that first. I haven't started shopping just yet. I'm still doing a little bits and pieces, and I'll probably maybe start around, what time is it, 4 o'clock now? Maybe around 5:30 after a bite to eat, so I haven't started just yet. Um, Okay, so if you haven't shopped today, where do you intend on shopping at and why? Well, ironically enough, I intend on shopping at Amazon. In the little pre-screening question for this test, I mentioned that Amazon is my preferred kind of retailer for Black Friday. I just think it's got such a range. Obviously, the deals are great themselves, but it's just got such a range of stuff that, I mean, I don't want an Amazon Echo, but I'm even tempted because, it's there kind of thing. It's got such a range of stuff that I just find myself on Amazon going click, basket, click, basket, click, basket. And whenever I come to check out, I'm afraid to look at the balance. But that's a good thing because I like getting lots of stuff. So yeah, without it sounding, contrived, it is Amazon I will be shopping at. Okay, if you've purchased an item today, what was it? And do you know the percentage of the original price? Press next, you've done this. Okay, well guys, I haven't done any shopping whatsoever today, so that will not apply to me. I'm going to have to go on next. Click through to the dedicated Black Friday sale section on Amazon. Spend a few minutes exploring the page. Okay, so that'll be this section here. Okay, so it's on now until midnight. Okay, excellent. Got some lightning deals. Okay, cool. The Black Friday deals. Featured Black Friday deals. Okay. I like the segmentation, the new Black Friday and the featured ones that you guys are pushing, and then obviously we got our nice filter down the side to choose what we're looking for. This is something I'm personally interested in today, is getting some music. Nothing interests me so far from here. Let's actually look at office supplies. I just want to have a quick look around, guys, so just bear with me a second. My eyes are just directly going to this little section of each thing. 27% off, 20% off. I mean, look, 33% off, great value. Um, but yeah, I mean, because it's Amazon, I kind of think that whenever you use independent kind of stores and they have a sale of any type, their page becomes a foreign experience. Whenever you go onto the page, it's like, whoa, everything's changed. But with Amazon, you come to expect that no matter what the sale may be, it's going to be an Amazon laid out page. It's going to have this same kind of gradient yellow button. That's just the way it is. So when I'm exploring the page, everything just feels familiar, and that's a good thing. So from the Black Friday section, what areas of the site jump out at you most, and why? Okay, so from this, what jumps out at me? I like new. I'm always into new. Featured, if I'm being honest, I'm never really a featured kind of guy because featured seem to me that it's always the products that aren't selling that great that the retailer wants to get rid of. I don't like the word featured. I kind of guess it's a wee bit anti-authoritarian. I don't really like being told that these are the products that you should definitely buy. I like making my own selection, so featured never applies to me. So in terms of that, the new Black Friday deals would jump out at me a mile. Um, and it jumps out. Why? It jumps out because it's new. I love new stuff, really. I know that sounds quite basic, but it's true. Are you presented with any additional coupon codes for the Black Friday sales? I'm not. Excuse me. I haven't been presented with anything thus far. Nothing's popped up when I've scrolled to the bottom of the page. Obviously, there are little deals down here, but in terms of are you presented with any, I'm not presented with. I have to go and find them myself. But there are little, Black Friday deals down here for the Prime and everything. So press next when you've done this. Let's go ahead. Choose an item of your choice in the Black Friday sales. Why did I choose this item? Okay, let's look for something I actually would be really interested in getting later on today. All right, let me see. I wonder if you've got Cubase at a lesser price. Uh, Unfortunately not. I have most of the software that I need except for that. So what else would I look for? Musical instruments, absolutely. I'm a musician, so let's see. Oh, Yeti. Is that a Yeti? Yeah, that's a Yeti. I was interested in one of those to do podcasting a little while back. Um, and it might be something I look into today. Let's just have a quick glance through. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually going to go with the Blue Yeti. There are a couple of versions of these. There's a black one, I believe, as well. Um, but this one will do fine. So let's actually go back a little quick second. Hopefully it keeps the filter. Nope. Oh, what are we doing? Get my filter. Okay, so 27% off. It was 106 and I'm getting it for 77. Okay, so why did I choose this item? Because I am strongly considering doing a podcast with my musical friends, and I will need a couple of these at least. They seem to be the handiest because they are USB. I do have a setup to accommodate XLR and stuff like that, but whenever you're in the field or whenever someone says, yeah, I can do a podcast, but can you bring your gear over to this bar, this coffee shop? You can't be lugging around interfaces and stuff like that. It's just super handy. A laptop, two microphones, boom, done. So I am going to buy one of these Yetis. They're all I see on YouTube whenever people are doing these types of video. It's always the Yetis. So that's why I choose the item. Spend at least 3 minutes on the product page of your choice. What's jumping out at you at the page? Express your likes and dislikes on the design and layout, and be sure to suggest improvements where possible. Okay, it's gonna be hard to do this because I'm a long time Amazon user, and I've just kind of grown to love the way that the page is, if that makes sense. So let's see. See, I already know about the product, but let's have a look at the details. Yeah, vintage whites. Scale like inches. It's quite popular, actually, isn't it? Yeah, quite popular. Number 38 in musical instruments overall. Cheapers. That's very popular. Okay, and we got some questions here. I love this part of Amazon. I rely on that in the reviews. I rely on to make my purchases. Customer images are always good as well, but it's there's the black one I was talking about. Um, okay, I mean for me the only thing that I've always wanted to improve on in Amazon pages are the white space. I just think there's too much white space, and I think there's not enough segmentation. So, for example, if this little section here was just slightly grey, just to separate it from this section, it would just look so much better. And then you could bring this section again back. So up here, all white, that's all good. Make this section a little grey, this section back to white, this section a little grey, then back to white, and so on. I know you've got a nice little shadow there, but I think you could do better. This section, it's just too white. I know that you don't have anything here, but could you run these questions across? Could you maybe, if there's two questions, could you not have them symmetrically side by side as opposed to scrolling the whole way down? There is 172 there, so could you not maybe do, make this in the thirds and just have like 3 rows of questions? It would just fill this white space. So that's what I would suggest for that. Everything else is going to be too hard to pick because I'm such a user of Amazon. So that's the improvements I would pick. Let's go ahead. Okay, so are you given ratings, reviews of your product? Do these reviews persuade me to buy this product, or why? Okay, so I've already answered that in the previous question. Pretty much whenever I go on to purchase any product, one of the first things I do is I scroll down to the questions and answers, and then I go down and I read reviews. Now, I read lots of reviews. I don't let the 1 stars, like over here, look at this guy. Faulty, 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 absolute waste of money, and supplier refusing to. Okay, well, that guy got a bad deal, but it doesn't mean, that the product itself, that guy should be taking that up with the individual retailer because the product itself is not faulty, faulty, faulty. That implies that the product, anyone who buys the product is going to get a faulty deal, and that's just simply not true. So this guy obviously was at a bit of a loose end and just decided to vent. So I would read maybe 5, 10 reviews, I would obviously check the overall, and that would incredibly persuade me. So yes, I'm a big advocate of that. Um, are you offered some? Are you offered some form? I'm guessing form of free shipping delivery or an offer for free delivery shipping. If you're offered free shipping, does this persuade you to buy that? And why not? Okay, so let's have a look. Yeah, free delivery in the UK. To be honest, guys, I can't actually remember the last time I bought a product and it didn't have free shipping from Amazon, and I purchase stuff constantly from Amazon. I mean, actually, you know what? The last thing was, it was a book, but it was a second-hand book. Um, so that was an individual retailer, and they charged like £2 or £3 delivery. But in terms of the products I buy from Amazon, 99.9% of the time, it is free delivery. So, are you offered some form of free delivery? Yes, but that is absolutely the norm for me. And if you're offering, does this persuade me? I have to say it doesn't persuade me because I'm spoiled, because I'm constantly being offered it. It kind of feels like if I wasn't offered it now, where's my free delivery kind of thing. So take that how you will. Okay, activity 6. Are you given any additional offers for your product? Okay, so buy product, receive a greater discount, purchase in the next 5 minutes, receive. Okay, so am I offered anything? Excuse me, guys. Let's go for the blackout version. It looks pretty cool. Okay, so say this is the one that I want, and it might be the one I actually want. No, you know what? Actually, what was the other one? Yeah, this one here. I would want the more professional one. I know the price is larger, but I'd want the more professional one. Okay, so am I offered anything else? I mean, frequently bought together. I know you guys aren't implying that because that's on everything. So let's just add that to basket. Am I offered anything? I'm offered frequently bought together stuff, but you guys know that already because that's commonplace. Proceed to checkouts. Okay, it's asking me to log in. Um, so am I offered anything else? No, I'm not offered anything else. Nothing's popped up. No coupon codes popped up. No Black Friday sale code or anything like that because obviously I'm taking advantage of it already. So let's go next. Add your product to the basket and proceed to checkout. Be sure to take note if you're offered any additional discount as you proceed to discount. Be sure to express how the additional offers make you feel. Okay, so again, guys, I'm not being offered anything at a more discount. I mean, I'm seeing frequently bought products together and things like that, but nothing's jumping out to say here, buy this, da da da. So it's just not happening. Let me just sign in. I think I might have some stuff in my basket already. Okay, I'm just gonna go back here because nothing's popping up to invite me for any form of checkout. Let me just sign in here. Okay, so you can see some of the things. As I told you, I'm perpetually adding things, and I'll get those at some kind of later date. Um, okay, let me see. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem like it's offering me anything. Um, let's just have a look here on this final part. Okay. Let's delete that. Free 1 day delivery, but that's common again. Okay, and I don't want to go any further because I think it might actually go to it goes to the pay section next. Okay, so I'm just going to go back here. Okay, so no, it didn't offer me any coupons. Boo-hoo. Where's my coupons and stuff like that, guys? Okay, now that your checkout, has Amazon provided a delightful customer experience? Why not? Amazon always provides a great experience. I'm just so familiar with Amazon now that anything less than Amazon standard is a bad experience. So you're the metric against which I hold everybody else. So Amazon's always a fantastic experience. Um, and explain my answer. Well, just you've got so much stuff, great filtration to try and find what I'm looking for in a pinch. Great range of products, great product images, great product information, great prices, free delivery. I mean, you know, what else do you want, really? So finally, in my own words, explain how much time you spend shopping online pre-Black Friday, on Black Friday, and post-Black Friday. Pre-Black Friday, probably every other day I'll purchase something or other. Black Friday, I'll purchase from maybe about 5 o'clock to about 9 o'clock, getting some good deals. Post-Black Friday, coming up to Christmas, quite a lot. So yeah, I mean, it's coming up to Christmas, so everybody purchases quite a lot. So yeah, guys, I hope I've been of some kind of help. I hope this test was all good. I hope you have a happy Black Friday yourselves. Thanks a lot. Bye.